Hey guys, it's Dan Ratkowicz. I just wanted to put this quick video out here. I spoke with Ryan Anthony of Ryan Anthony's Heating and Air Conditioning this morning because I was seeing all these comments on a lot of the community pages, and we've been getting inquiries from our customers and talking to customers about with the cold temperatures that are out there right now and what we're going to start experiencing over the next couple of days. People are putting their heat on like 74 degrees, but their house isn't warming up past 69, 70 degrees, and people are concerned why. And I wanted to speak to an expert and kind of find out what is causing that. So I spoke with Ryan Anthony, and I hope you guys enjoy. Take care, stay warm.
In temperatures like this, you're asking a lot of your home and your heating system to change from, if it's -8, to get 68 degrees in the house. It's a huge swing. So now with that swing, everything comes into effect. Furniture in front of baseboard is a no-no. All right. So if you have furniture in front of your baseboard and you're not making temperature, that's one big help.
Couches, big thing. I mean,
Couches,
that's the first thing I'm
tables.
thinking about is the couch in the living room
Yeah,
is, usually against the wall and it's right in front of the.
absolutely. So temperatures like this, I know it's not going to look aesthetically nice. Pull them out of the way. I was even saying before, if you have a fan or something, you could blow some air, because that's actually how baseboard works. It actually, it's airflow. As much as you don't want to think it is, but it's air pushing across from the bottom of the baseboard and going across the convector and making your heat. So that'll help boost up some BTUs
So
in the
like putting
room.
a little fan on the bottom
Yeah,
of the baseboard to blow.
I'm not saying to do that all the time, but when it's
Yeah,
8
when it.
degrees outside and you're desperate, that's an idea you could do.
Okay.
Um, the other thing you could do is, if you haven't cleaned your baseboards and you got pets and dander and whatever else, it's a good idea to take a brush. Don't take your hand, because you will cut your hand. It's very thin metal on there, and brush the lint off and vacuum it up, and that'll help more airflow pass through the convector and get you some more heat. Um,
Like vacuuming it out or something,
yeah,
something like
brush and
that.
vacuum. You're gonna have to brush it to get it out.
Okay.
Some of them are really dirty.
Those,
Yeah.
though, if you, I wouldn't even think about taking that apart.
Yeah.
But I think you can, because
Just the
it
cover
fell,
pop.
right?
It just the
Yeah.
cover pops right off. I mean, like I said, with this kind of temperature, even if you can't get the cover back on, at least get it off. Get it. It'll still kind of work. You really do want the cover on, but it's more important to have it cleaned and free of any lint.
Okay.
So another reason is why you can't keep it up is the fact that everything comes into place. So not just the baseboard. It's, did the original contractor who designed the home put enough baseboard in? That could be a problem.
No.
If you don't have enough BTUs, even with a non-blocked, non-lint piece of baseboard, you still could possibly not have enough BTUs in the room designed for those 0 degree days. So that's a problem. The other problem is, how old are your windows? If you got drafty windows, the glass isn't insulated too well, it's a huge heat loss. You're not going to make up. So if you want to find a drafty spot in the house, and try to block it, maybe put a blanket in front of it just for the day or two that we're going to have the inclement weather. That would be a good idea to help you out, because it's a helpless feeling when people call me and tell me that they can't get the house to make up. And there's really nothing I can do. So that's really basically the most we can give them.
So keep the heat at 70
I would
degrees.
keep it at 70. Keep it as high as, I mean, my wife likes it like 72. I
Right.
fight her to get it at 70.
Right.
So we stay at 70,
Right.
and I'm in the heating business for 15 years now. I have a programmable thermostat that I don't even change the program. I leave it at 70 all year long.
All the time.
So, even the air conditioning season.
Right.
I just leave it at a constant temperature, and I'm sure there's studies out there, but what I find is a system that's running at, or your car running at 55 all the time, you're going to get the best gas mileage, as opposed to, maybe driving at 30 and then going 100.
Right.
That's what your heating system's doing.
Right.
But definitely, after this cold spell's over, you could guys do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about a freeze. But during tonight, I would definitely, when you get home, definitely put it up to 70 and leave it. Check to make sure you don't have a setback control on your thermostat, because sometimes, digital thermostats, they have 4 settings. So they have when you wake, when you leave, when you arrive home, and then when you go to sleep. And people aren't even aware of this. And when you go to sleep, it goes down to 62, which can happen to freeze, because it's going to be coldest tonight.
Right.
So
right.
that's something you want to check as well.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we're keeping the house at 70 degrees. We're going to take a look at the baseboard heating and
Make sure the furniture's away from it. Make sure there's no lint. And basically, if you have any drafty spots of the house, try to get something just to cover it. I mean, it's not going to look aesthetically nice for the night, but it will keep you warm.
Keep it warm.
At the end of the day, you don't care if you're cold, you'll do anything.
Right.
So,
right.
But that's the other thing people take advantage. When people are cold, they'll pay anything.
Right. Oh, yes. You don't want 400, 700, 1,000, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
you don't want to
my
be in
kids
that
are free.
position. So keep yourself out of it. Like I said, it's no good, honest company is going to want to make money off of other people's misfortunes.
Right.
Which is this.
Right.
And this is not something that would be accounted for in their monthly bills.
Right.
So let's avoid it.
Right.
So follow those steps, and that should help you out pretty good.
All right.
So
awesome.
That and proper maintenance of your boiler. Some people, they haven't had their boiler service in 5 years and they have a problem tonight. It's not good.
All right. Well, hopefully you get through it, and then if you did, then make sure it's serviced at that point.
Yeah,
take care of it. Take care of it so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, and we got some great tips. If you need any more information, we've got links below for you to get in contact with Ryan and Ryan Anthony's Heating and Air Conditioning Service.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.